Good evening, all. It's Monday night. First of all, hope you had a great holiday. Hope it was a good time off. Second thing, on Thursday night, I had my first baby boy. Well, not myself, my wife did, but we're very, very excited. Thank you all for the kind emails that you're sending us. Really, really appreciate it. It's our first one, and of course, no sleep, but of course, we're extremely excited. S&P 500 made a double top last week, which is very interesting. You can see that 882 support level that we've talked about before, and then there's one top, and then there's a lower top right here. We tried to break it again on Thursday, and then on Friday we went up, and then we came back down right to that 880, 882 support level. This is a very interesting situation. We since the new administration came in, we really have not had a great short. We've had basically just straight up. The short sellers basically stepped away. The short sellers got scared of what are the new rules, what are the new what's the news that's coming out, and so on. So we haven't had anything on the short side. Now, in order for the market to go short, in order for the market to go down, short sellers have to get pretty aggressive about it. They have to come in and sell more aggressively than the buyers, and the buyers have to step away. Now, in order for that to happen, the market has to change its attitude. The market has to be confident about the short side, and it'll be really interesting for me to see how the new administration reacts if the market starts coming down, if they come out with new announcements, if anything changes. And I think that's what a lot of other short sellers are looking forward to, is to see what kind of reaction there would be if there would be new rule changes, if all of a sudden they would do the uptick rule, whatever happens. We don't know. So that's why this is really, really fresh. This is really new. I think that if we break that 882, the market will start coming down. If it comes back up and confirms it and starts coming back down, that's going to be the real short. How far down can we go? We can go back to the lows. It's not that big of a deal to come back down to the lows. There's plenty of room on the downside. The Dow Jones Industrial Average looks basically the same way. Also, you can see the double top. One top and then a lower top was support. So that's interesting. We have the NDX, the NASDAQ 100, which was basically the leader of the rally up. Also one top and then a lower top. If we break these support levels, we're going to come down pretty hard. Now, the best way to really treat this, the best way to take advantage of this, is to go short the market. Now, instead of the S&P 500, we use the spiders, which are the ETF that is equivalent to the S&P 500 itself. And you can see that basically the lines correspond with S&P 500. Looks exactly the same. Let me zoom in a little bit, use an hourly chart. And you can see the 88th level. If we break the 88th level, I would go short the spiders. That'll be your best hedge against the market. That'll be the best way for you to take advantage of the market slide down. Of course, you can leverage yourself. You can go for the SDS and so on. But for now, we'll do the spiders. As soon as they start coming down and breaking support and then come back up, I'll come up with more shorts for you, so you'll be able to take advantage of the general market. The trade that I gave you a couple weeks ago, Potash, did pretty well. 97.67, went all the way almost up to 120. So that was a 20 percenters. It's very difficult to continue doing these 20% on the upside when the market itself is coming down. So that's definitely it. Another stock that we're looking at right now is the USO. USO is the United States Oil Fund, and I think if oil starts coming back up, this will be one of those that we'll be looking at on the long side. So anyway, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. This is going to be a short and sweet week. Expect volume to pick up on Wednesday. I think Tuesday is going to be pretty slow. And we'll see how this shapes up. The market has slowed down a little bit because of the short side, because it is looking a little toppy. So we'll have to see how that affects the market, if the volume will pick up as soon as we start coming down. Anyway, have a great night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.